Hello and welcome back to Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, where today we are going to be recruiting the Gerudo. But first, apparently, we're going to be enhancing weapons. Yeah, you know what? Let's see if we can unlock Zelda's weapon art. And the answer is we can't unless I want to use pristine Zonite Steel, but you know what? Might as well. Still need one more. And I've got all those silent princesses, so let's see what she gets. Ah, that's almost worthless. And I've got far too many spear thingies. Who else uses spears? Looks like it's just Mysterious Construct and Kia right now. Well, also Rauru. Why does this one not put... Oh, it's enhancement XP up as in it gives more enhancement XP when used. Got it. I was thinking that this was an ability that went in a slot, but no, it is not. Alright, that should be good enough for upgrading weapons for now. So we have got 4 battles before these 2 territories fall. So I guess I don't gotta go for them instantly. Let's unlock this extra Rito.
Don't go wandering off, bud.
But before we unlock that extra Rito, let's refresh ourselves what we need to do. Okay, Rauru doesn't have to be present for anything, and it doesn't matter if Rauru has to be present for anything. What we need to know is about characters who are allowed on this mission. Who is allowed on this mission? Okay, we got the Hylians, Lago, and Vents are allowed, along with Calamo and Mysterious Construct. So Typhon needs to defeat Moblins, Kino needs to defeat a Moblin and some Lizalfos, Lago needs to defeat enemies and perform a special attack, and Vents needs to participate. You know what?
I shall give my all.
Guess you're that new ally I've been hearing about.
Let's do Lago and
Let us
Vents.
seek to confide in each other.
Is this a great idea? Maybe not. But it should work.
I've gotta wonder.
What happens if I... How many meats can I replace with wood and have it still work out? That's what I'm wondering. The answer is I can replace 3 meats with wood and still get to plus 30%.
I set forth at once. If you would. Switch it.
Okay, so let's see what Vince is like. That's his C0.
Flying storm. Take this.
The C3 seems to have at least a decently wide area of effect.
That all you got?
His C4 seems a little bit too... Okay, no, it wasn't the C4 that was the issue. It was... What are you doing?
So much for them.
Listen,
Don't be shy.
Very well. Indeed. Best of luck.
Switching in.
Now.
Yeah, the C4 is fine. I think it's just getting to number 4 on the combo string isn't great. And now we are controlling Pinnock. That seems decent.
Helping out. Ground with
Yeah, honestly, his C2 seems like possibly his best move.
I know you'll try.
switch it. Shouldn't take long.
Oh, this is silly. I did not intend that to be done with the mysterious construct.
It's all yours.
The honor is a battle.
Okay, so let me recheck what we needed. Okay, Vince needs to do 30 more enemies, 5 of them bokoblins. Lago needs to do 21 more enemies and a special attack.
Very well. If you would, the honor is mine. I know you'll try.
Switching in.
Okay, Vince is done.
Very well.
I don't know that we're gonna be able to get
I'll not hold back.
enough KOs to be able to use a special attack as Lago, but
In support.
follow-up switch attacks, you say?
Relent. Your time has come. Very well.
Well, now there's an ice line.
I stand with you. I take aim. Careful.
I'll show you.
I'll not hold back. I'll not hold back.
Helping out.
Stand down.
Yeah, definitely not gonna get his special attack charged in time. Well, maybe if I do some more flurry rushes, those seem to charge it pretty fast.
All my strength.
But this guy's just about gone. He is going to be gone at the end of this sync strike. Yeah, so Lago's still got some work to do.
What?
And now we have bird spear flavor.
I'll not squander this gift.
Okay, so we can hold Pinx
I have
charge
to help the
longer, I
people
guess.
of this era.
How pleasant.
Okay, so this gives us two things I want, which is why it wants me to go there. And I can do this, but then I have to do both of these back to back. But since this liberates a rather large territory by the looks of it, might as well do that. Plus, it'll get this connected to my other territories by more than just a corner. Looks like it's gonna be the Calamo and Mysterious Construct crew. So Calamo needs to defeat, or needs the Mysterious Construct to defeat boss bokoblins, okay. As well as perform 2 special attacks as Calamo. Oof, that's not gonna be so pleasant. Kino needs Lizalfos and a Moblin. Lago still needs a special attack. What does Vents have against wooden boxes?
Gotta be ready for anything.
Pinnock wants to do a sync strike with Rafika, but he's not traveling with Rafika's crew. Anyway, we need Mysterious Construct in, we need Calamo in.
When I've got it.
And then beyond there, maybe Kino?
I fight for Hyrule.
Guess you're that new ally I've been hearing about.
No, there's no Moblins here. We don't need Kino. Let's do Lago then.
Into the fray, then. I believe it worth the attempt.
And someone wanted a pine cone supply, or no, they wanted rock salt supplied, so. I feel like maybe we can do better. You know what? Let's just forego the meat. We still need rock salt, but what if we do 1 rock salt and then some butter? And I guess we still need 1 other thing in order to even get to maximum on those, but hey, there we go. Why would I do extra things that aren't snails when I can just do extra snails when I've got over 100 snails? So, Mysterious Construct has to beat the boss bokoblins. And beyond there,
Get up there.
Lago and Calamo need to use special attacks, which means they need to build up special attacks.
I'll not hold back.
Mysterious Construct has to defeat that Cosmic Alpha, but Lago's still allowed to weaken it.
My blade will go no further. Calamo! And turn the tide.
That's not what I meant. And that was not Mysterious Construct defeating that thing. I saw the Mysterious Construct portrait pop up and I was like, oh boy, I just gotta press the button that makes me do things with other characters and Mysterious Construct will be the one I'm in control of, yay! But that is not how it worked. Because I pressed the wrong button. That was definitely a super intentional flurry rush I got there.
Remain alert.
Alright, and that's that mission down. Calmo still needs to do another special attack. Why did this region get subdivided into 4? Or no, it was subdivided into like 5 or no more, because it was all of this. Why did it get so subdivided after I did the thing that was supposed to free it?
Just keep getting better.
Okay. Robot, I get that you want me to do this, but I kind of need to keep these from falling.
A fine time to prepare before we move on.
It looks like Raru and Minoru have to do this one. So let's see if those two specifically need anything. Just defeat a bunch of things and nothing available yet.
Let's move out. I'm with you. A show of might.
Of course.
I see a box. You need to defeat several of those.
Now then. A simple enough matter. Striking flows through me. Yes. In Hyrule's name, I have you! Shall we, Minoru?
As you wish. I have you.
I press on! Now then.
And that should be the end of this. And sure enough, it is.
Good.
It occurs to me. Are Rauru and Minoru the only Zonai we've seen? Are there any other surviving Zonai?
Let us prepare for the struggles to come.
Gotta keep this one from falling too.
Now be gone! Rauru!
Of course. Now then. A simple enough matter.
Minoru, are you gonna try and catch up ever?
That strength flows through me. In Hyrule's name, I have you!
Hey there, Outlander.
In support.
Now then.
Okay. Both zones prevented from falling.
Just what I was hoping for.
Looks like Typhon gained another thing he can charge. see if we can get Minoru her weapon art, and if we can, what it is. We can. What is it? May instantly defeat weak enemies. Okay. And it looks like getting more than one resonance doesn't seem to increase attack further. That's sad. Would have been nice if we could get the seal resonance attack +5 to be like attack +8 or 10 or something.
So,
This is
you wanna talk
forced
about
into Raffica and Agriston, huh? Do they need to do anything specific? Agriston does not himself need to do anything, but he does need 20 enemies defeated with Zonai devices. And Raffica does himself need to do things. Keys, enemy weaknesses, and a Hinox. So I guess that means we're playing as Raffica for the duration of this quest.
We may be able to use this.
better get going, I guess.
And yes, Outlander, the map is indeed a lot less red than it originally was. Died before I could do a weak point smash.
Ready for this? Team's victory is mine.
really wish I knew what the counter element to lightning was. Surely it's not water. But maybe? Yeah, no, it's water. That only leaves ice to try, so... Yeah, it's not ice. I guess lightning has no specific counter. So having this shield does not make us invincible.
You're done.
So it does reduce incoming damage.
Sorry about this. You asked for it.
There are a lot of unique-looking Zora here. Really? Already that's trying to fall? I literally just freed that like 2 missions ago. I guess it was 4 missions ago, but still. Okay, we got a new hold for one-handed weapons on Mysterious Construct. And what's Calmo getting? A bonus heart. Oh boy.
Wow, I'm good.
What does this give that we need? Oh, stand bulbs. That's what it is. Yeah, I guess we ought to keep this from falling. Agriston and Rauru. And do they need specific things? Rauru doesn't need anything himself. Agriston doesn't need anything himself. So we get to play as Rauru the whole time.
Shall we spar, Your Majesty?
To battle!
Something I've really been noticing in this game, and honestly in
Certainly.
Breath of the Wild as well, it seems that whenever they go for an even slightly cartoonish art style for Zelda games, they become very large fans of having long torsos and short legs. That's a real flood of Lizalfos heading towards that outpost. Yeah, like Raru has very short legs but a very long torso. His legs are like half the length of his torso. Honestly, if you cell shaded him, he wouldn't look out of place in Wind Waker.
Is that all? Now then.
And I mean, Gorons have always had short legs and big bodies. So can't really use Agriston as the greatest of examples, because even in the least cartoony looking Zelda game, Twilight Princess, Gorons had short legs.
Now then. A simple enough matter.
Oh, we have to get nice Lionel, okay. I spy a box. But our camera spies this Lionel and does not want to let go of it.
Useful tool. Now then. Together we thrive. None can stop us. Simple enough, man.
Easy peasy. Yeah, Outlander, I guess, yes, he is cel-shaded, but I mean, like, if he was block colors, like in Wind Waker, and cel-shaded on top of that. Now, Agriston and Minoru, who I believe neither of them needs anything specific to them. Yeah. Minoru does not have anything to ask us for at all. So I guess, we'll play as whomever makes the most sense.
Perhaps I can use this time for some repairs.
Honestly, I'm not the hugest fan of either of them. Oh, but we don't have to bring Agriston. Okay, good. Kia needs things. Who else are we allowed to bring? Rafika, Zelda, Raru. Kia are our choices. So Zelda isn't asking for anything. Raru doesn't want anything specific to him. Kia wants to defeat a boss bokoblin and some Lizalfos, but we're not going to find them here. So Rafika is the only one here who has a chance to do any of their missions. Because elemental chains are something that Rafika can do regardless of what enemies we face.
Guess I'll get to work.
Let's do our best to support each other.
Better get going, I guess.
Rafika.
Understood.
It'll be tough to get elemental chains if there are no mini-boss type enemies here. There we go. There's somebody we can burn. Really? I was too far for my arrows to hit?
Okay. Still okay.
And apparently that counted as 2 elemental chains by itself.
Ready for this?
I don't think we're gonna find any water up here to use electric stuff next to Gilly. Okay, I'm glad that still landed because I could not actually aim at the thing.
Say goodbye.
And Outlander, the immediacy of the switch to Rafika was for more than one reason. A, yes, I do prefer Rafika over Minoru, but B, Rafika is the only one here able to do elemental chains, and therefore Rafika actually had value beyond just being the preferred character.
Say goodbye. Ready for this?
Though I won't deny that Rafika is definitely the preferred character among these two.
In support.
Actually, Minoru does have the ability to do element combos now that I think about it. She got Zonai devices added to her combos recently. And one of them does wind, and to do element combos you just need to get something affected by an element and then hit it with wind. But then I'd have to bother learning which steps of her combo used wind. I got an additional battery. Oh boy. That's actually good. even have a Molduga fin. How nice. What does Rafika get? Temporary damage boost after dangerous attack counters. I like how that just barely fits inside the window. But also, temporary damage boost after dangerous attack counters seems like a very potent skill. Considering doing dangerous attack counters is one of the best ways to expose a weak point for a long time. Yeah, that seems like a fantastic skill. I'm not a huge fan of special attack damage in this game in particular, because it seems that they build up slower and do less damage than they did in previous Hyrule Warriors games. Though there's clearly a reason they do, or feel like they do less, and that's because they expose weak points for a bit after being used. Whereas in the previous Hyrule Warriors games, I don't recall them doing that. But anyway, Terror of the Sands. Who are we allowed to bring?
Perhaps I can use this time for
Because
some
I
repairs.
sure as heck am not choosing Minoru. And of these, I mean, Rauru is obviously the best answer. But I think Kia is the one we're going to go with. Mainly because she actually needs to do things herself. Let's just confirm that. Yeah, Zelda's got nothing. Rauru doesn't care who does these. Minoru's got nothing. Agriston doesn't care who defeats the Fire Breath Lizalfos. Kia has to do Lizalfos into a boss bokoblin on her own. And Rafika doesn't care who does the lightning attacks near bodies of water. So yeah, Kia is the only character that we are allowed to bring to this who actually cares who does things. So selfish.
How does it look?
And I'm going to put the shock emitter there just in case we find some water.
Maybe this.
Going with sync gauge charge rate because even though it's only letting us bring Kia, I have zero doubt that they'll at least have other characters on the field. Heck, they'll probably give us a Gerudo.
I see. Even you have not been spared.
The villain has a massive army of monsters. None are safe, including all of those who put their trust in his leadership. It's selfish of me to ask you this, after raising arms against you, but please, we need your help.
I have little reason to distrust your words. And I know your attack on the castle was merely a result of Ganondorf's manipulation. But I do have a question for you. Why did you not seek our aid as soon as the battle was finished?
Our Gerudo pride wouldn't allow it. After our defeat against the Hyrulean army, Ganondorf tried to wash his hands of us. But we couldn't possibly turn to a former enemy for help without first reclaiming the honor we had abandoned. Ever since then, our leader Artie has worked tirelessly to form a growing resistance in hopes of one day standing against Ganondorf's villainy. The man is a blight on the Gerudo name, one she's vowed to erase by any means necessary. The decision to come to you was mine alone. Had she known, Artie would never approve of my petitioning the King of Hyrule. Even so, I'll bear her wrath if I must.
You are truly devoted. Well, I'm convinced. I'd be glad to meet this Artie if you would take me to her.
A wise judgment.
I'd like you to send a message to Zelda and the others. Once they finish their assignment, they're to make for the Gerudo Desert. We'll head south as well and join them there.
I understand.
And Minoru, if you would. There's something I need you to prepare.
Are you gonna get some extra fancy construct thing?
Upon receiving a request for urgent aid, Rauru asked Zelda and the others to rendezvous with him and Minoru near the Gerudo Desert, where he promptly headed next. The group then reunited at the edge of the desert, and were taken to meet a fierce Hyrule warrior by the name of Artie.
So we've already been taken to meet Artie then? Don't gotta fight our way to her? Zelda, what are you doing in the load screen? I specifically did not bring you. And I didn't bring you either, Rauru.
Artie! Tell me, did I say you could ask for help?
No, my lady.
Not only that, but you sought it from Hyrule of all places?
There's no need for anger, Lady Artie. She came to us with you in mind, and your people too.
First that Korok and its bizarre contraption, and now you all meddling in our affairs.
Contraption? By chance, are you referring to a construct?
You know of it? Yes, that's what it was called.
The same technology that killed my father is here.
If I may, are they still nearby? They went for the monsters, unperturbed by the immense danger. We deserve far less, yet somehow...
We've no time to lose. We might still make it if we hurry.
Wait! No one fights our battles but us. For the Gerudo!
Yes!
Okay.
Okay, so it's making us play as her before anyone else. All right. She can do perfect guards. Like, specifically, she can do perfect guards. Interesting. Anyone? Anyone want to attack? Well, that one almost wanted to. So Artie's moveset seems pretty decent. And yeah, Outlander guarding is absolutely a mechanic for officers. It's just, they told me I could do it, so I wanted to try it on the first enemy I saw. Seems the window for a perfect guard is at least decently generous. Because we didn't have Artie before the start of this mission, there's no way she has a side quests of her own, so we do still need to do things as Kia, Lizalfos, and Boss Bokoblin. I don't know if we'll find a Boss Bokoblin here, but gotta use unique skills and a sync strike.
I'm not satisfied yet.
That wasn't supposed to be with Zelda, but whatever, we get to see a unique animation. Nifty.
Now, I'm not about to lose.
Thankfully, Kia doesn't need to defeat a Hinox. But also, with all the Bokoblins we've found, surely there should be a boss Bokoblin somewhere, right? Ah, a Molduga. Been a while since we fought a Molduga. So, he was sandy at one point and had a sandy weak point gauge. What does that mean?
All will yield. The end is near.
Like, does sand want wind? I don't know. Maybe sand wants wind, maybe sand wants water, maybe sand wants electricity for some reason. Also, hello, Gibdos. Just gonna set this camp up right on top of a Gibdo. Okay, so more materials is good. Showing me where Koroks are is good. Showing me where chests are is good. Not getting affected by different statuses is good. And we can probably live with just those.
That should be enough.
Really, they gave us Calamo of all characters. We need to defeat enemies as Artie and perform 3 special attacks, so maybe we pop back in the tent and charge our special gauges. And Calamo does need to do 2 special attacks. Okay, so we have missed some chests and Koroks, which really isn't all that surprising. Seems that this chest is supposed to be inside here. But I appear unable to get up there. So, do we bomb it? We do. So the thing just said use lightning attacks near water. I wonder if this counts. It sure does. Who cares if there's an enemy nearby? You just need to zap the water. Hey, there's some Lizalfos for Kia to defeat.
All will yield. You're nothing.
Okay, so we do still have a bunch of chests to get up in this general vicinity. It looks like we'll probably have a way back to that general area later, but
Want to see
might
if
as
you
well
need
get them
more?
now. And this is the first time we've ever traveled by balloon. And apparently Sholani is going to be one of the characters who eventually joins us. Ronza as well. And judging by the fact that they're standing there as captains with charged sync gauges, I am assuming that at some point during this mission, the gates are going to open and we're going to have to stave off an enemy assault on that base. Excuse me, I said open. There we go. And now we are cleared to actually make progress. And you know what? We can make progress like this.
I'll never cease. Not until victory is mine.
Well, if Artie can destroy Gibdo hives in a single strike, I see no reason why she shouldn't.
I don't know.
Apparently she can also destroy the Gibdos themselves in a single strike.
Time to get out of here.
Now,
I'm not about to lose. Hey, I gotcha.
So I'm gonna use Calmo for a bit, and the next time we encounter resistance, he's gonna use his special because he has to use two of
Hear
them.
something?
Yeah, ha ha. Behold, resistance.
Listen,
Simple enough.
I'll never cease. Not until victory is mine.
Be nice if she could use that attack on just regular Gibdos.
I'll never cease. Not until victory is mine.
All right.
Now.
Hey, fun. Someone else next time.
I guess Calamo, because he still has to get another special attack in. And yes, I could balloon to an outpost.
Correct.
But didn't have to go that far.
Finally done.
Okay. Oh, there's a boss book. Kia needs to do that one.
Listen, I'll handle it. I'll crush you.
Oh, and that's just the whole mission done. Really? I feel like we should have had something bigger for the finale. Like, say, Grim Gibdo or Queen Grimdo or whatever they're gonna call it. Oh, I guess I somehow managed to perform 2 special attacks as Galmo. I don't know how. I only pressed A once.
You want me as your chief, then?
Right. If Ganondorf had never risen to power, the title would have been yours a long time ago.
And yet, we've still not rid ourselves of him.
Which is why we need you. A leader to slay him at last.
You've made your opinions clear. In that case, I shall be the chief you desire.
My lady!
I'm sorry to interrupt.
You needn't be. I have a request. Would you accept the Gerudo, and let us join the fight against the Demon King?
You've taken the words out of my mouth. In truth, if you were so willing, I plan to seek the same alliance. From this day forward, we stand together in the name of good.
Truly? You've no objection?
Even before our armies crossed blades on the Great Plateau, I knew you would someday aspire to this unity.
But how?
I trust in you, and in the Gerudo. Even when cast aside by a foul tyrant, you never failed to protect your people, no matter the risk. I've always had faith we would find common ground. I present you this mask as evidence of that faith.
Your kindness astounds me. Ganondorf shall fall to our might. I swear it to you, King Rauru.
Your words do the Gerudo proud. Your compassion, your strength is all your people could ever need.
If that is your belief, so it shall be.
So he made the masks for them before knowing A, whether they would want them, or B, what they would want them to be of.
So this is where you've been?
Huh?
To be honest, I was hoping to thank you for everything you've done for us.
Huh? Hey, I know you. You're the Princess of Hyrule or something, yeah? Should be getting something good out of this.
Oh, I'm actually nothing more than a distant relative. By the way, is this construct here your traveling companion?
Pretty great, right? Woke him up out of a real deep sleep, and we've been best buds ever since.
You woke him?
There I was, lost on my journey in the deepest, darkest cave you've ever set eyes on. Before I knew it, I'd found myself in a creepy old room, when I noticed a little shard shining on the ground. A guy like me knows treasure when he sees it, so I did what I do best, went and snatched it right up. Then all of a sudden, this guy just, whew, yanked the thing clean out of my hand. Next thing I knew, he was already up and coming to life. He's a real handful, I'll tell ya. Always sticking his neck in other people's problems. But hey, at least he never tries nagging me or bossing me around.
A shining shard? That means my theory was right.
It's a shard of the Master Sword, then, is it? The very tip of it?
It has to be.
Zelda. You mustn't go any closer. That construct is a forbidden technology.
I understand, but please listen. Our protector here contains a shard of the Master Sword. As far as I can tell, the sword that seals the darkness is serving as its core.
The same blade wielded by your royal guard. Link, you said his name was?
Yes. With its divine power, I'm certain we have nothing to be afraid of. This construct could never possibly hurt us. Even as a fragment, the Master Sword won't fail us.
Yep. I don't know what any of that meant, but I promised my bud's a stand-up guy. Not so great at following orders, but at least he never talks back.
Minoru, please.
They speak the truth. He presents no danger. You've seen it too, how willingly he fights for our cause.
A fair point. And yet, I suggest we keep him under a careful watch.
Zelda, when we have a spare moment, could you tell me more about this Master Sword?
Gladly.
Not to go butting in or anything, but isn't it time we talk about my reward?
Of course. Thanks to you both, we still fight on. I have little to offer you, but I'll do what I can.
Ho ho! Then, how about a place I can put down roots? Somewhere that's not too cold, not too hot, and with a great big... Actually, scratch that. Feels kinda weird asking for something just for myself, you know? Here's what I really want.
So we're not going to get to see the slightest of character development?
It's hardly the traditional mark of knighthood, but it will have to do.
He wanted a new costume. Or
It looks wonderful
Clink.
on you, Sir Knight.
You hear that, bud? You're a knight now.
Oh, it's getting renamed. Not mysterious anymore. Now it's Knight. Sorry to say, Knight Construct is still a bit of a mouthful.
What is
Uh-oh.
that?
It's the evil one. So are we gonna have a construct on construct battle?
Lady Kia, you can't defeat it.
What makes you say that?
This is too great a danger to ignore. We've not another moment to spend here. We have to withdraw. Make for the canyon.
Hang on, bud. You can't be thinking...
The fight is yours. Would you have it?
Okay, so we are having a construct on construct battle.
The construct will cover our escape. Fall back at once.
With me! It's time to go.
You've gotta be kidding me, bud. I'm not fighting that thing. No way, no how. I told you I'm not... Oh, fine.
Went from I'm not fighting that thing, no way, no how, to oh fine in less than 5 seconds. Be nice if they let me reassign what weapon we had before starting this. Where's my up? He has to use a cannon for up. Nice miss. So close. Okay, this is gonna be fan. Okay, weak point smash, got.
If you insist. Raring to go.
Well, that would have launched his cannonballs back at him if his cannonballs weren't immediately hitting the wall. Well, there we go. Construct on construct violence resolved. Why those two? Suddenly, many, many, many things. Why so many? Why? Well, I'm not at a loss for choices of things to do next. Something tells me it will be a good long while before we do this mission, though. This was something. Ah, Typhon gets fuse attacks now.
Just what I was hoping for.
Yeah, until this point, we were getting like 5 new things added to the map at once, tops. But now, nah, just infinite things. And we can unlock a new Zora. And a new... Is that a Gerudo? What's she doing way over here? And another new Gerudo down here, where Gerudos are more often found. I like the idea of increased max energy capacity.
Excellent work.
Lago can get fuse attacks and enhanced strong attacks. Agreston can get a heart. Vents can get fuse attacks. Pinnock can get enhanced strong attacks. Knight Construct can get better one-handed weapon stuff. We can let ourselves sense more things.
Someone's taking this seriously.
More XP from enemies. Seems helpful to just have a permanent plus 5% XP gain.
Remarkable.
Weapons research discount seems nice.
Simply magnificent.
I strive for all who call these lands home.
Oh. When we fully complete a side quests for characters, we unlock conversations with them. I wonder if there's anyone I'm even remotely close to fully completing. Really, enhanced flight mobility for the Knight Construct for, you know, all of those flight missions that we've done. I mean, we've done like, what, 3? Surely there are going to be more in the future. I mean, this is one. But it just seems like an odd reward. Enhanced sync strikes? What does that mean? Well, I mean, it obviously means our sync strikes get better. I'm wondering specifically how they get better.
Remarkable.
Fine showing.
Treasure, you say?
Expertly done.
So I guess this just shows us how many chests are hidden on any given stage somewhere. I don't know where it's going to show us. I don't know what I need these bird thighs for, but it's for something, so I'm grabbing them.
Most impressive.
A boon I must make good use of. A boon I must make good use of.
Not the hugest fan of fuse attacks.
A certain boon.
I understand that they're good.
Pretty good.
I don't like them. The fact that they root you in place, at least for the one character I've done them with. And
I'll soar even higher now.
They use materials, which could be used for other things, potentially, maybe.
I'll strive for even higher heights. This is great.
Like, if fusing was like it is in Tears of the Kingdom, where you just fuse a thing to a weapon and then it's there until it breaks, then I would probably like fuse attacks a lot more. And it looks like we have done all of the non-combat missions that we can, other than this one, I guess. Might as well do this. Wait, what? Why does this use Korok seeds?
Expertly done.
And I guess let's do this air mission. Or wait, no, that's not an air mission. It's just unlock better flight mobility. Okay, it's not even a mission. Cool. Why do you want me to unlock specifically this character? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to defend this. Are we just allowed to use anyone on our quests now? Well, Rafika's got to be here. Yeah, it looks like we can just use anyone, including... Why is Pinnock invisible? Okay. Someone needed to do a sync strike with Rafika. It was Pinnock. So I'm not allowed to use Pinnock here. Then let's find someone else. Was there anyone else who needed a boss bokoblin? Kia is a good option if no one else needs specific things. Night Construct needs boss bokoblins. So I guess we're deploying Rafika and Night Construct. Though Night Construct is going to use not the Forest Dweller's Longsword. And will instead be grabbing the High Guard's sword. We need rocket. And we do not need cannon now.
Better get going, I guess.
And I've forgotten the things we need. Rafika needs to do special attacks and weak point smashes, and then someone needed... yes, Calamo needs Night Construct to do boss bokoblins. Alright, so we only need Night Construct to do boss bokoblins. Why are the Ice Arakudas already almost dead? I put it on the wrong spot. What are we missing? We are missing the ability to reflect things. I didn't mean to weak point smash with him. I was just trying to do a different thing. So, construct. Oh, and we could have done this sync strike. Did hardly anything I was supposed to during that mission.
I'll strive for even higher heights.
What does removing a weapon seal do? Wait, really? I'm missing flints? Surely those are sold in a shop somewhere, right? But apparently, no, they're not. Ooh, 15 stam bulbs. And there's a boss bokoblin, Stalnox. Looks like we can probably use anyone there. So I'm thinking Kia and Warrior Construct.
Time to rest my wings.
Yes, it is time to rest your wings.
No one stands against my spear. We make for battle.
I see a captain coming from behind. I sure do. I feel like Kia should move faster on water. back and protect that other outpost from the captain that's approaching it. Oh. Said Captain went right past the first outpost and is coming to us. Oh, hello, Electric Boss Goblin. How nice to meet you. Though we need Mysterious Construct to defeat Boss Goblins. Buddy, you gotta get up here. Outlander, I agree, Kia is very good. Night Construct, you want to get over here so we can do this Sync Strike? Certainly interesting, I suppose. I was hoping that I'd be able to go and poke the eye, but guess not. Seems poking the eye doesn't do anything special. So that's more of the map de-redded. Dang it, Typhon, why do you need stam bulbs? I need stam bulbs to upgrade Kia's weapon. Oh, good. I got more than enough stam bulbs. So what does Kia get as her thing? Slowly charge special attacks at low health. Wow, that is way worse than what Rafika got. Like, significantly worse. It's not even funny how much worse that is.
Just what I was hoping for.
And now Typhon is allowed to charge every attack he has.
Wonderful.
Oh, we got a third button press on her C2. Nifty. Construct really wants me to unlock specifically this character. Dang, Typhon's got to pay Rauru a lot to be friends with him. 2,000 rupees for a sync strike between the two of them. I see now Kia has something against boxes.
A little rest will do you some good, King Rauru.
There was someone who needed to be deployed with Night Construct. I believe it was
It's an honor to fight beside you.
And Zelda. Actually, you know what? Let's do Calamo, because Zelda needs to be deployed with Calamo and do a sync strike with Night Construct.
Maybe this.
And we need to supply 2 milk. And this enhances the effects of fruit, so I guess we need to find a good fruit. I like the sound of 30% more XP and 20% more move speed. Now, are there any fruits that give sync gauge? There are. Are there any fruits that give only sync gauge, or do they all give a smidge of XP as well? Looks like... nope. They all give XP as well. Well, we've got more ice fruit than anything else, so let's go with that. let's make sure that Zelda follows the Knight Construct, because they need to stick together for sync gauge things. Guess. Yes, let's have Knight Construct follow Zelda instead.
I'm all right. Not yet. Focus. Go. By my power.
Well,
Nice construct.
That guy's down. Now let's go use a sync strike against this other guy. Zelda, you care to join me? Gonna beat up standard enemies until it's time.
I'll handle it. Night construct. You have my aid.
Okay, attacks imbued with light unleash homing light orbs each time I attack. Alright. Ah. That is indeed the thing that is happening.
I have this.
Camera, can you behave? Normally the camera just auto-locks onto boss type things, but here it's not doing that. I didn't. Well, I guess. I don't normally have to click this stick, but I didn't do it this time.
Say no more.
Done and done.
Oh.
Still need a bunch more choo-choos to even show up.
Yes, yes.
And I do not see any other currently completable missions. I do want to pacify the Gerudo Desert here, but it's actually time for me to call this a stream. So that's going to be it for this stream. Thanks, folks, for dropping by to watch and chat and all of that, and I will be back on Tuesday with more Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. See you then, friends.